Madam Speaker, I am missing my colleagues here. Because of that, on behalf of ADMK party, I want to force to speak now. To express, because my members, nearly 34 members, you know already you have taken action, they are not here. That is, I am the alone man here. I have to say about the reservation policy. First of all, madam, because they may not in a position to vote also here. That is another thing. Because, okay, I am coming to the point. Madam, the government has now introduced a bill regarding reservation for the economically weaker section, that is 10% quota. They are going to bring that. First of all, I want to know what is the purpose of reservation. Because Honorable Minister, Finance Minister explained reservation. The reservation the country requires for a social justice. That is our party stand. Because we know, especially in India, Varnasram, you saw what was Varnasram. The Varnasram, in that so many castes are enumerated. The Manu, that in the Varnasram we accept the Varnasram, the casteism we have to accept that. In that we are coming, Brahmins are there, Kshatriyas are there, Vaishyas are there, Sudras. Sudras. We are called Sudras. We are the lowest in the society. I am a Sutra. I am proud to call that. Because of Sudra, we have suffered a lot. For centuries we suffered a lot. For that only we ask for reservation. Reservation policy to uplift the Sutras like that, then only they can up. The society, untouchability, so many things come. For that kind of reservation only help. For that our movement, dividend movement, started the movement to fight for the reservation. Madam, but now this government wants to give the reservation economically bigger section. Speaker session, what you have done, you are so many schemes you are announced. Your Prime Minister and BJP, even Congress, all many programs. Why the programs? For example, if you take me, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, I tell you. Sir, but for economically poor people, you want to lift it. For that scheme is there. And if you take Swabhi Abhiman scheme, that is another banking facilities for all citizens to get 5 crores. That is 5 crores accounts open. This, for example, I am telling the finance department, so many programs were there. Same way, if you take HRD ministry, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, housing facilities, weaker section, we are giving that. Whatever the economically poor, you want to give so many schemes. Therefore, this economic criteria is not necessary. There are so many schemes to uplift the people. That is your, I want to say, block economic weaker section. And also, you are having a training from skill development program, you are telling. That also to develop the economically poor people to uplift, you are bringing. So, continue. Then I want, because sorry, I want to some time to take skill development program. Then after rural development, in that also transfer youth to economically independent, globally relevant workforce. Deen Dayal Upadhyayana Gramin Yojana, that also we are having. And also additional, so much like that, even scholarships you are giving for the poor students to get the good education. Like that, so many, and also you said to cover 10 crore poor family, vulnerable families under the scheme, you are giving 5 lakhs will be provided to each family per year in secondary and tertiary institutions. affordable housing scheme. Why I'm telling, when the government is having so many programs to uplift the economic weaker section, then why you want a reservation for that? If you fail your programs, then only you are coming for reservation. That means all your programs, what you announced, is not properly implemented. That is why the people are still economically poor, I'm telling. Therefore, it is not correct to bring social justice very important. Because whatever the law minister said regarding the Ambedkar is highly educated, born in that SC community. After his higher education employment in Bombay, how the people treated him? He was humiliated. Therefore, no, I'm telling you, wherever he employment job, so much humiliation he got, even after getting so many education up level, he could not tolerate that humiliation. That is why he opposed certain the reservation is more important for weaker section people, especially social justice, socially weaker people. Where, no, I'm telling conversion afterwards, because why I'm telling, even in our country, we are backward class people, especially sutras, what we are telling. Even you are getting good education through reservation, everything, we could not achieve equality. Therefore, to achieve equality only, first of all, if we take the reservation policy started in Tamil Nadu. The policy of reservation of seats in education institutions and in government jobs for BC, MBC, SC, ST has a long history in Tamil Nadu, dating back to the year 1921. Even Justice Party at that time when it started, only for this purpose we started to get the justice for the human being must be respected equally. For respecting a caste must be removed. That because of the casteism existing, that we are having differentiation. That is why even constitutional and constitutional forefathers, they have taken only social as a criteria for the reservation, not economic as a criteria. They have taken that. Therefore, that is why whatever you are making the law, it is going to be struck down in the Supreme Court. This law, what you are making, this is definitely going to be struck down. It is not going, you are not going to succeed in that. Therefore, you...
1 minute. Already 6 o'clock. हम ये कार्य हमारा आज का एजेंडा जो बिल का है ये सब पूरा करने तक सदन का समय बढ़ा देते हैं. ठीक है? Thank you.
Next session में करेंगे.
Sir, first, Madam, the Justice Party, officially called South Indian Liberation Federation, was established in 1917 as a result of series of social justice conferences and meetings in the Madras Presidency. Justice Party's foundation marked the culmination of several efforts to establish an organization to represent the presidency at that time. Our Tande Periyar, who first he was in Justice Party, afterwards he found his Dravida Kadagam, that is called DK Party, the Dravida Kadagam. He called the DK. His main aim is to get the social justice. He was in the Congress first, he is the Congress president also. When they treated in the many conferences, upper caste and lower caste, different way how they treated, served the food, he got hungry. We want social justice, not the freedom of this country, first like that he said. That is why he found this the Dravidian movement and fought for the reservation for the our weaker section people, especially socially affected people. Based on that caste system, because caste cannot be avoided. Still in our country, when the casteism is going away, then only we can get justice. Still, even after freedom 70 years is over, the casteism prevails there. Why the casteism? For that only, to remove the casteism, firstly you have to give the power to empower all the lower caste people, because that is our motto. See, in Tamil Nadu, nearly 90% of the population is backward, most backward are SC, ST. They are there. Because of this movement, we brought all the communities to bring this backward